Today we're just moving the Kuni-Kunis. As I told you in the last video, we got them in this enclosure right here. We were supposed to be putting them in the woods, but we don't have the space ready back there yet. We're still cutting down some trees. But before we do that, I'm just gonna go back here and feed Elizabeth and Carter. We actually have to move them too. Not sure if we're gonna be moving them today though, because we like to let each paddock rest prior to moving them back to it. Got some alfalfa here, just to give them, as you can see, some alfalfa and some grain. I think they were suffering from mites. I know I didn't let you guys know. I was a little embarrassed by that. And I really think it's just because we kind of had them in one spot for a little longer. So this right here is the pile of wood that we've been piling up. As you can see, Carter, he's not in the best condition right now. Lizzie's perfectly fine. He was the only one that really suffered. That's just some remaining skin that he has, but he's getting better. We are against any injections or anything like that, but unfortunately we did have to inject them with ivermectin, and it's really helping. I think I have to give him another dosage. I feel like I failed on him a little bit. I failed on all of our animals at that point, because that was a, you know, they could have all potentially got mites. But, and I'm not even sure if that's what he got. I'm just guessing. At first we thought it was just a cowlick, and because he would get like a little cowlick on the side, I thought he was just losing a little hair to regrow his new hair, but that's not the case either. And next thing you know, he was like, he lost a lot of hair. So I was holding off and holding off and holding off, trying to do the best I could do without giving him any injections. But we ended up having to give him injections. And like I said, I feel like we failed on him at that point. We should have been moving him a little bit more often. And since then, we have been, and prior to that, we were moving them more often. We were moving them every 7 to 10 days. And so now we're back to moving them every 7 to 10 days. It's just, we had so many trees fall, as you can see back there, from storms that we had, that it's just a little tough to move them now. I have to cut all this up and move it, and then they'll be going there next. We put a lot of seed out here, and I think that's from the seed. We are really trying to get some grass. If you guys have any advice for us, please let us know. We're working on the soil, and that's why we have the pigs back here. I'm gonna start making the chicken tractor, if not this week, then next week, so that I can rotate the chickens behind the pigs, just to help fertilize the soil a little better. If he did have mites, one thing that I noticed, he never seemed sick. He was never sick or anything like that. The only sign of him even having any mites, if that's what it was, is his hair loss. That was the only thing. He didn't show any other signs of sickness. He had energy, he would run. He was his normal self. It was just that one part that we saw that was affected. Like I said, Elizabeth, she had a little bit, but she was really fine. We really didn't have anything going on with her. It was really Carter for the most part. So glad he's getting better from what it looks like. Gonna get back over here to move these piglets now. And I just want to get them fed first so we can focus on these little guys, because I don't trust them. I don't trust none of these pigs. One thing about a pig is they're very smart, and as soon as you put a little trust in them, that's where you go wrong. What I'm gonna do is disconnect the power, then I'm gonna grab their feed and drop it over there, and then quickly move the fence before they notice. Come on. Here. Come here. Here. Here, piggy, 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 piggy. Here, piggy, 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 piggy. Here, piggy. Oh, bucket. Nope. Here, piggy, 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 piggy. Here, piggy, 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 piggy. Here, piggy, 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 piggy. All right. That's that. That'll keep them occupied for just a little bit. Give them these scraps to hold them off a little longer, because they will eat that right up very fast. All right, that should be good. as simple as that. So this is very easy. As you can see, it only takes a couple of minutes. One person can do it. Doesn't need 2 people. These guys, they do try to break out from time to time. They're still little, so I'm guessing that's why. If they did break out for any reason, I'm sure they wouldn't go far. They know who feeds them. They know where their bed is at. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for our next video. Like I said, I'm gonna try to post twice a week. This was just a little quick video, you know, just to show you guys how easy it is to move the piglets. Please like, share, and subscribe to our channel. It really helps with our growth, and we are trying to grow here. So thanks for watching again. Peace.